What's up guys, Meta here, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to look at Reshade and how we can use it to improve our visibility within the game, as well as make the game look a lot better. I've used Reshade for a lot of other games such as DayZ and Armored 3, but it recently came to my attention that I could use it for this game as well. I needed to do a bit of research as I know some games are a bit iffy with using Reshade and you could possibly get banned in those games, but luckily for us, PlayerUnknown said himself that there's no way we can get banned for using this. So what exactly is Reshade? Well, Reshade is a program that we can download and just simply run. It is a post-processing injector of many different effects that we can use to make the game look a lot better, whether it being adding more vibrance or being able to sharpen your surroundings. So I downloaded Reshade and played around with different effects, and I must say I would not go back to how it originally was. My game now is a lot more brighter, I can see a lot more. I just want to mention before I show you guys how to install this is that no footage in this video is altered, there's no colors or anything added to it. Everything is from within the game. So I hope this video helps you guys, and let's get started. Just before we start, I'm going to show you guys a couple of examples of the effects turned on and off, as some of you may be unsure whether or not it's worth it. I also must mention that I do drop frames about 10 to 15 FPS with the effects that I have enabled, but luckily for me I am able to sacrifice those few frames and it doesn't really have any impact on my gameplay. But of course you can easily alter the effects to your own preferences, so you won't have that much of an impact on frames. But if you're running a lower end PC and you need all the frames you can get, you can easily turn all your settings down to very low in-game and then use Reshade to make the game look even better, overall getting better FPS. As well as making indoors a lot more brighter, the effects that I've set up allow me to spot targets at larger distances. Because of YouTube's compression, some of you may not be able to see it if I kept it normal, so I zoomed in so you could see this guy running across in the center window. When the effects were turned off I couldn't see him because of the colors washed out, but when they were turned on I could easily see him clashing with the wall behind him. So hopefully I've put across the difference that the shaders make and how it has improved my gameplay. I believe in Battlegrounds you should take any slight advantage you can, and this is definitely one of them. As for the download and installation, it is very simple. Simply click on the link in the description, I have it there for you. Once you're on the page, just click download. It will bring you to the bottom of the page and simply click download again. So once you have it downloaded, simply run the application. You will be prompted with this screen. Simply select the game you want to run it on. So what you want to do is go to your Battlegrounds directory. Here it is. Each of these are different folders in which my game is located. So simply find your game and then select TSL game and click open. So once the game is selected, you will need to select your rendering API as it says here. So simply click the center one that says Direct 3D 10+. Do you want to overwrite installation? I already had it installed, so I simply click yes. And then do you want to download different effects, and you want to click yes for this as well. So all you have to do now is wait until all these effects are downloaded. It only takes a minute or so depending on your internet connection. So once the effects are downloaded, you're able to select which effects you want to be installed into the game. Not all of these are going to be enabled, it's just different options you'll be able to enable or disable in game. Just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you guys the setup that I have. This being using the effects Clarity, Colorfulness, Luma, Sharpen and Vibrance. Once you have the effects selected that you want, simply click OK and close down the application. Now all we have to do is simply enable these in game. So launch up Battlegrounds. Once you're in, simply press Shift F2. You'll be prompted with this screen and simply go up to the right here and click a new preset. Put in a name and simply press enter. So all we need to do now is enable it. If you've just installed the same effects that I've done, you'll only have 4 of these options, but if you install all of them, you will be able to disable and enable all the rest of them. And that is it. Simply press F2 again to close the box and your effects will be enabled. Every time you launch the game now, it will automatically load these effects, and you can simply press Shift F2 in future if you need to get rid of it. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this helped, and if you have any questions then be sure to comment down below. I have a lot of Battlegrounds and other videos lined up, so if you're new here then be sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you guys later.